everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Eric. Welcome back to Q2C VR Gamer. Today, we are going to take a look at Swordsman. Swordsman has come out for the Quest 2 onto App Lab for $19.99. And Swordsman is a physics-based combat game designed for virtual reality. So you get to battle as knights, Vikings, Mongols, samurai, pirates. You have realistic armor, realistic weapons. You have epic boss battles. You have RPG elements to it because you can upgrade your armor, you can upgrade your weapons, you can upgrade your skill points to master different fighting styles. And there is it is mainly a wave-based melee game, but there is some story involved here, and there is a campaign to get through as well. So there's more to this game than you might think, and it's probably one of the most realistic fighting melee battle games that I've ever played, and it's extremely good. And it has been out for quite some time. It was first came out in the PlayStation VR, and then it went to Steam, and now it has finally made its way to the Quest 2. And there are not a lot of these games out there, and especially with real physics-based battle, to where you have real body physics and the way the enemies react, and then you have real physics in the way the weapons react to the different types of armor that the enemies wear. Today, we're going to take a look at a couple of things. So, the gentlemen over at Sim Studio, the makers of Swordsman, were nice enough to send me this awesome little Swordsman kit for me to kind of take a look at and show you guys. So, it's very cool. It's in a nice box. I have not opened it yet. I've saved it for the video. So, I thought we would go through, we would open up this real quick, take a look at it, see what's inside this awesome box, and then we would actually go through and we'll show you a little bit of my gameplay of this amazing game that you guys should all go take a look at. So, without further ado, let's go check out this box. I'm excited. All right, here we go. Okay, guys, here we go. Let's take a look at this box. The Swordsman box from Sim Studio. And again, thank you, guys. Let's just take a look inside. So the box is pretty nice. Black box has Swordsman on the top, and probably the size of a really, really big shoebox. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's see what's inside. All right, right off the bat, we've got a nice little letter here, and it says, let's see. Hey, Eric, we hope you'll enjoy the Sim Studio and Swordsman merch in this community box. Advanced Combat and Quest App Lab release is our most significant milestone since we launched Swordsman, which feels like forever ago. Swordsman launched in 2020. That was the year our lives changed. It's been over a year and a half, and we feel that like our vision for Swordsman is really starting to take shape. We're confident these updates will improve the game and set standard for the virtual reality sword fighting. We've worked hard, incredibly hard, to get here, and while we have so much more to bring, we're very excited to share the game-changing update with you. Thanks for supporting our humble studio and efforts to bring awesome melee combat to the VR community. We're forever grateful. Sim Studio, very nice. Thank you, guys. Very nice. Okay, let's take a look in the box. And it is big here, so it's tough for me to show the whole thing, but very nice so far. And oh man, I can see there's some cool stuff here so far right off the top. I see an awesome mouse pad that's right here. We'll kind of take that out and we'll open it up in a minute and look at that, but that's an awesome mouse pad. Very cool. So it looks like we have some type of poster. We'll open that up in a second as well. And then we got some cool Sim Studio merch here. We have a really cool looking hat, which we'll take a look at. And then it looks like we have an awesome hoodie. All right, let's get this out of here and get rid of the box and make some room. Okay, let's take a look at the poster first before we get into anything else. This looks really cool. You don't see a lot of posters in these types of boxes. You usually see like little pictures or little cards or something, but full-blown poster you don't see a lot of. Okay, here we go. Very nice. Just don't want to damage it. Nice. All right, let's take a look. Oh, that's sharp already. That is super nice. Man, it says nice big spot. It says Swordsman. It's got the guy with the helmet, the sword in front of him. Looks really sharp. That's really nice. Well done. Well done. All right, let's see what's next. I really can't wait to hang that. I'm going to hang that somewhere and put it in a frame and hang that. That's super, super nice. Again, posters, man. I love posters. All right, let's take a look at the hoodie. Very nice hoodie. Sin Studio. Nice merch. Really sharp. Yeah, looks really, really good. I love the design. I love the S in the Sin Studio. Thank you, guys. It's awesome. And then another awesome hat, man. Really nice. New Era hat. It says Sin Studio. Very cool. And then we have an awesome mouse pad that is the map of the adventure part of Swordsman. So this is the adventure areas of the map of Swordsman that you're kind of going through to advance in the story. And this mouse pad is the entire world map. That is really cool. So like this is the first area that you go through. This is the second area, the Viking area, the third and the fourth, and then the boss area. So very cool the way they did this. This mouse pad is huge. As you can see, it's taking up my whole desk. And wow, really well done. Really well done. Super nice kit. All right, guys, let's go back to the other camera view, and we'll wrap the unboxing of this up, and let's get into some gameplay. Okay, we're back with the other camera, and you can see made a little change of clothing. Thank you again, Sin Studio, for sending this. It was really cool. Kit's really nice. Beautiful hat, beautiful hoodie. The mouse pad is excellent. The poster's really cool too. I'm really looking forward to doing something with that poster and putting it somewhere, and I do appreciate it. Let's get to the game, though. The game is, I mean, this is all great, but how is the game? Is the game what we all want it to be? And let me show you some of that, because I think the combat is amazing, and if you are into these types of fighters and you're looking for a real physics-based melee combat game, especially with amazing swords and things like that and different types of enemies and boss battles, this is the game to get. So let's just jump right into some gameplay. I'll show you a little bit of my gameplay, and then in the end, I'll tell you exactly what I think about Swordsman. All right, let's jump into the game. All right, guys, we are now in Swordsman, as you can see, and this is your home area. This is a really kind of a cool area. You have your main screen here where you can figure out how you want to play, whether you want to go into the main story and play, whether you want to go into arena mode. You have an arena mode, and you have different waves of enemies that you can go through there. You can affect your settings here as well, and then you can also see on the left here, you can actually look at your progression and see how much money and how many points you have to spend. When you want to spend your points, you come over here to the Skill Master, and then you can adjust here. You have these points to spend right here, and you can adjust and play them here. So if you want to up your strength a little bit, you can do that. If you want to up your agility, say, a little bit, which you know, determines your speed and how fast you are with your weapons. But when you wear heavier armor, that slows you down, so you can do that. We'll upgrade that a little bit. Your vitality, which is how much health you get, and you know, when you're facing deeper, you know, bigger enemies, harder enemies, you really need high HP, and that will help you there.
Drink plenty of water.
Let's see, what do we got? We don't have, that's pretty much it now. That we don't have any. We need to get some more. Like greed, it determines how much gold you get after each wave. Definitely a good one to get, because you need gold to spend money to you know, to get different armors and different
biggest weakness
and different weapons, and that's what we'll look at next. You can kind of come over here to the armorer.
You're not one of the Yutin's men, are you?
I am not. mashdaddycool. And we open the armor, and then you can take a look at the different armors that you can open here. Currently, right now, I'm wearing a medium armor. You can actually change it to a light armor, just a basic armor like that, and it'll show you what you're going to look like when you put that armor on. But we're going to stick with the medium armor. Show you what helmets you can wear, what you're going to be wearing, and you can get all kinds of different ones here. You just have to unlock them to open them up. And then you come over here to the blacksmith.
At your service.
And this is where you can buy your swords and then equip them on whatever hand you want. So if you're going to use a half sword, you can equip it in the left hand or the right hand. If you're going to use the Viking sword, left hand or right hand. If you're going to use a shield, whatever. Right now, I'm going to use two swords. That's kind of the way I like to play. So yeah, that's that. So this is your basic home. Lots of progression, as you can see here. You can buy and upgrade your weapons. You can buy and upgrade your armor. You can buy and upgrade your skill points to get to play in different ways. If you want to play complete strength and get big two-handed heavy weapons, you can do that. If you want to go speed and get cutlass and you know, get a, you know, like a rapier and things like that, you can go that way as well. Lots of upgradable things here and lots of things to do. Let's jump into some of the story though. There's different levels of the story. Now the story is not super deep. There's not a ton to do in the story. It's still basically you're in waves, but there is boss battles here, and some of these waves are pretty cool. Let's go to wave 3 in Jorvik. This is kind of like a snowy Viking village, and we'll kind of take a look here. You start each level off just by putting your hands out and grabbing your swords. Just kind of set yourself in your play space. You are going to need room here, guys, in your play space. And as you can see, I've got not the easiest guy to work with here because he's got a long sword and he's got a shield. And these guys are tough to get. Ooh, I caught him in the knee there. There's like, it's just tough to get them because they're... Oh, I caught him in the helmet. Because they got the sword and the shield, so you have to watch out for both. Oh, he caught me. There you go. Because they'll actually hit you with the shield to knock you back, and they can do damage with you, to you with the shield as well. So this guy's got a two-handed sword. Oh, he tried to spin move. That was the wrong move. Don't ever turn your back, buddy. Don't ever turn your back. All right, we got two dudes now. All right, let's take the unshielded dude first if we can. See if we can get a nice little headshot on him. Oh, we caught him right in the freaking face mask. All right, now we can deal with the dude with the shield. Oh, he hit me a little bit there. Oh, that was nice. He hit me though. I'm hurt. I'm hurt a little bit. Legs are a good spot to hit guys, especially when they're super heavily armored, because you can definitely kill them. I mean, with leg shots. Repeated leg shots, you're gonna hurt them. Oh, nice. He had that big longsword. If you get in too close, you can't swing that longsword. So that's where this fighting style is real. If you get too close, you can't make a full swing, just like in real life. Alright, let's see. Oh, he stepped aside a little bit. Oh, I think I took his hand off. I did. Hand. Oh, that was nice. That was perfect. All right, let's do one more round, and then we'll call it a video. As you can see, this is super realistic. Love the physics. Love the fighting. Oh, I'm hurt already. He hit me good in that one. Oh, I want a shield. And a sword. Alright, let's do a little shield fighting. See him dodge my blade when I thrusted at his face? He was dodging that. Oh. See, that was another one. I got in too close. I couldn't get a full lunge with my sword. Oh, took him in the chest. Oh, nice. Let's go. Oh, this guy's pretty good. He keeps dodging everything I throw at him. Oh, not that time. Let's try a blade strike. Oh, he dodged. Alright, let's try and come in from the side. See, he's keeping... I can't come attack him from this side. He won't let me. See if I can throw through his head. Tough. Oh, not too tough, though. Got you, bro. Any weapons I want? I want that. That's a little bit longer sword. I think I want that sword. So there's also a telekinesis skill that you can get that allows you to pick things up from farther away the higher you level it up. Oh, I caught him in the leg. Oh, I caught his hand off. Damn, bro. Oh, see, I hit him with my shield. Ah! See, the problem with this longsword is really, if you're in close, you can't do anything with that. Ah! Yeah, it's too long for me. Oh, nice! He wasn't dodging that. Alright guys, I think this is a good spot to end the video. This is Swordsman. Swordsman is really great game. I really like it. You can find it on PlayStation VR, you can find it on Steam, and now you can find it on Quest 2 also, and it's really good. The fact that they got this great game and all these realistic physics on the Quest 2 is a marvel in itself. And it's a beautiful playing game there. If you like this type of melee sword fighting battle, this is a really good game to get into, and we don't have enough of these on a standalone platform, so I'm really happy to see it here. You can get it on AppLab right now for $19.99, and definite recommend for me. Alright guys, that is it. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you would, please subscribe to the channel, and if you are, make sure you hit the notification bell. If you don't hit the bell, you don't know when we go live, and you don't know when we drop new content. Alright, thank you, Sin Studios. We'll see you guys in the next one.